Hi there, I'm Desreen, and thank you for being here. Today, this brief presentation, is for my Jamaican audience, mainly for my Jamaican audience, and then my international audience. You can be educated as to some of the labor laws concerning entitlements in Jamaica. So the question is, if I am temporarily employed to an organization and that organization is going out of business and being sold to another entity, it will be called something totally different, new ownership. What are my entitlements? I'm employed for less than a year and I'm not sure what I'm entitled to. Great question. So first, let's talk about your contract of employment. Was it in writing or was it verbal? In any case, it is an employment agreement. Included in your employment agreement is a clause that normally speaks to notice period if you choose to leave the organization or if the organization is asking you to leave. By law, it is 2 weeks. So if you have an implied contract, there is no formal contract. It was verbal, 2 weeks. But organizations normally use a month. Now, if you have a written contract and there's a month in it, the organization is entitled to give you, the organization should give you 1 month's notice in writing or pay in lieu of notice if that notice was not given to you. So you're only entitled to pay if you were not notified based on the termination clause in your contract. If you have an implied contract, not a formal contractual agreement that you signed to, with at least 2 weeks notice, and you will be entitled to that pay in lieu of notice if you did not get that notification. The next entitlement is accrued vacation leave. Based on the number of months that you have served the organization, you would have been accruing vacation leave. And there's a simple calculation. It is a number of months divided by 12 times the number of days that you're entitled. If your contract said 15 days, it's times 15 days. If not, it is times 10 days by law, and whatever that comes out to, the company is required to pay you for those days. Now, the other question was, okay, so now that I know that I'm going to be employed by the new company, I'd like to take a break. Can I go on vacation leave now with the accrued leave I have? And the answer is no. Vacation leave entitlement is after 12 months, the first 12 months of service. And I say the first is because organizations do allow employees after that to kind of take their vacation leave whenever they want to. But for the first year, you must satisfy at 12 months of service before you're entitled to those 10 days or 15 days, whatever it is in your official contract, or if you have an implied contract, then the law is 10 days. So you're not entitled to go on vacation leave, although you're entitled to be paid for your accrued vacation up to the time when the business changes hands or closes. I hope this has sufficiently answered your question, and I hope persons who have been puzzled about this question have also been enlightened. And finally, just let me say this. You're also not entitled to redundancy. In Jamaica, redundancy pay applies after 2 years of continuous service, and being temporarily employed for less than a year means that you would not be entitled to redundancy pay. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember, if you like this video, to give us a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that the next informative video that comes out, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.